I'm just out here in the greenhouse. Want to just give you guys a really quick lesson on what to do when you have leggy seedlings. This is a tomato plant. Now I've had this in the house, grew it from seed, but it's been in the house all winter. It has grown leggy in search of proper lighting. With the tomato plant, this isn't the end of it. Like, there's several things I can still do with this plant. I just want to shoot a quick video while I do. You can tell by how far over it's reaching. It was really searching for light. Okay, so typically if it were already time for this to go on the ground, with the tomato plant, you can plant it you can like plant it even deeper and then trim the lower little branches off, and then it'll take off. Like, there's no certain depth, you know, as long as it's healthy on the top. But in this case, what I'm about to do is I'm about to actually trim this down, put these little limbs in water, and I should be able to get, you know, maybe 5 more plants. And we're going to keep an eye on these, and I'll show you guys the results. You can also cut a tomato limb and put it right in the soil and get more plants that way. But in this instance, because I really need to do something with this, I'm just going to cut off the top half, pop these limbs in some water, and just do it like that, because it's just too top heavy at this point. So I've got my scissors. Always try, I know these look rough, but try to make sure you have clean, when you get ready to do little surgeries on your babies, make sure you have, you know, your equipment is clean as can be. Okay, so you see I have cut this. I'm going to take this main stem, and just to see what happens, I'm going to get the main one, the lower left, and the other 2. Now, mind you, when you put these in water, you're going to want to remove several of the lower leaves so that the plant can focus on roots, its root system, rather than trying to focus on photosynthesis with the leaves. Okay, and this is just an example of a leggy tomato seedling that wasn't getting the adequate light. I didn't have it under a grow light or anything. It was just by a window. And so don't give up. Like, to garden is to experiment, and we're always just, even when we know what we're doing, we're always just checking to see what happens. So hopefully I'll be back. Spring is almost here, and right now I'm in zone 7B in West Tennessee, and it's time for us to sow our seeds anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this done, and I hope that you all follow me on this journey. All right, y'all, remain blessed now. Bye-bye.